Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss regarding the chapter data handling. So first of all we need to know what is data. What is data handling? Okay. Let's try to know the meaning of data handling. Data handling is, in simple words, if I am going to explain to you, data handling means a systematic way of maintaining data. It is a systematic way of maintaining data. So, suppose you have some data that there are, so just assume that there are around 20 students in a class. And there was a examination on, and there was a test of maths. There was a maths test conducted in the class. So now 20 students are getting 20 different type of marks, or each and everyone is getting a marks. Suppose someone gets around 16, someone gets 12, someone 14, someone gets 6, someone gets 8, 9, 10, 11, again as 12, 14, 13, 16. So these are the scores which the students are getting. It is called a data. So the marks which students are getting, it is called as a data. Now just assume that you are a class teacher and you need to keep these records. So, okay, let me take someone as 5, 4, someone gets 0. So, 16, 12, 14, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 13, 16, 5, 4, 0. Someone gets 17, someone gets 19, someone gets 28. So let me count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Someone gets 8, someone gets 12. Now you have to keep a data. As you all know that in your school we provide a grade. A grade, B grade, C grade, D grade. These are the 4 grades that the school is maintaining. So A grade means 16 to 20. 11 to 15. C as 6 to 10. And lastly, just assume that for 6 it's 0 to 5. These are the grades which the grades and score. If you score between 16 and 20, you are getting A grade. Between 11 and 15, you are getting B grade. 6 to 10, C grade, and 0 to 5 is D grade. Now the students who appear over here, they are in between 16 and 20. How many students got the marks? So we got 1 over here, we got 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything more? No. So there are 5 students who is getting or who is scoring between in 16 and 20. Now between 11 and 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 students who is getting between, who is scoring between 11 and 15. Now between 6 and 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 5, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 students is scoring between 6 and 10, and the number of students who is scoring between 0 and 5, it is 1, 2, 3. So this is 3. So if you count them, you will find that the total number of students becomes 20. This is how you can keep a track of the students, because what it is going to ask, someone may ask you, just tell me how many students have scored between 6 and 10. If you, by looking at this, instead of counting all this, you can simply say, yeah, there are 5 students who scored between 66 and 10. 16 and 20, 5 students. 11 to 15, there are 7 students, and between 0 and 5, there are 3 students. And this is how we can find out, keep a track of our data. Now, coming from data, it is seen that make a tally. You need to prepare a tally. In tally, what happens? This 16 to 20, there are 5 students. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We normally do it in this way, but what happens in case of tally, we need to hit this and do this. This means that it is 5 if the number is 5. You need to cut them. In case of 7, you need to show it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then another 2. 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This is how we need to prepare the tally. Now, I hope that this much is clear to all of you. Now what we will do, we will start solving the problems from here onward. Right. So I am explaining it once again, and before I drop this, what is data handling? It is a systematic way of maintaining the records, right, or maintaining the data. Now, how we do it? We are dividing it in this way. Okay. So this is called a tracking of the data or data managing. Now, when we need to prepare a tally, we need to find out like this. There are 5 students, 1, 2, 3, 4, and cut it from the between. It indicates as 5. This again as 1, 2, 3, 4, cut it from the middle, plus 2. This is 7. This is 5, and this is 3. This is how we keep a track of the, or we do a tally. Now let me rub this. Now, let's start with the exercise 9.1. In 9.1, if you look, it says that in a mathematics test, the following marks are obtained by 40 students. Arrange this marks in a table using tally marks. Now, the highest marks which is scored over here is 9. So that means the lowest was 1. Mark it like this. Marks sum number 1. And over here, number of students. Now write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So how many students have scored 1 over here? In the first row you will find there is only 1, 2. There are 2 students who scored 1. 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 8. There are 3 students who scored 3. No, 3 students who scored 2. 3, 1, is 3 students who scored 3. 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. There are 7 students who scored 4. 5 we have 1, 2, 6. There are 6 students who scored 5. Number of students who scored 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number of students who scored 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Number of students who scored 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And the number of students who scored 9 is 1, 2, 3. Now let's count this. 2 plus 3, 5, 8, 15, 21, 28, 33, 37, 40. So this one we have got. Okay. Now for you need to write over here is 10. How many students is scoring? 1 is 2. 2, 3 students. 3 students. 7 students scores. There are 6 students. So this is how you need to mark it in tally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is how you need to mark the numbers in tally. Now in question number 1, find how many students obtain marks equals to or more than 7. So how many students have scored more than 7? So we got over here as equal or more than 7, and S 1 is 5, 4 and 3. So students score more than 7 are sorry 7 or more are 7, 4 and 3 equal to 14. And question number B, it says how many students obtain marks below 3? Students who score below 3 are, so we got 2 over here and 3 over here. That's 2 plus 3 equals to 5. This will be our answer. So this is how we need to do this type of sums. Now let's move to question number 2. In question number 2, it says, following is the choice of suite of 30 students of class 6. The total number of students is 30. Now, the different types of suites. Write suites. Then the number of students. Below this, write 10. Okay? So, the name of the sweets are Laddu, Barfi, Jalebi, Rasgulla, Laddu, Barfi, Jalebi, Rasgulla. And what are the other names? Okay, this is the items of the sweets. Now, how many sweet students like laddu? So, we have one. Then the next one is barfi. One. Laddu again. Laddu one. Jalebi one. Then we have rasgulla. Put one over here. Then again jalebi, laddu, barfi. Then again jalebi, laddu, barfi. Again rasgulla. Again laddu. Then we have jalebi, rasgulla, laddu. So we cut over here. Rasgulla, jalebi, laddu. Rasgulla, jalebi, laddu. Rasgulla, laddu, laddu. Rasgulla, laddu, laddu. Then barfi. Rasgulla, rasgulla. Rasgulla, rasgulla. Jalebi. Rasgulla, laddu, rasgulla. And again laddu. So this is what we are getting. Now if we calculate it as 5 plus 5 and write over here the total. There are 10 students who like laddu. 3 like barfi. 6 like jalebi and 5 plus 4 9, but this is not 19 plus 9. 2 is missing. Let's check it once again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. There are 11 students total who like laddu. Barfi 1 2 and 3. It's okay. Then jalebi is 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's 6 and the rest should be rasgulla. We calculate, count it 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Let's calculate the jalebi once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there is a slight mistake from my end. There are 7 students I calculated, and I found that there are a total of 7 students who like jalebi. So now add this, you will get this as a 3. So your sum is correct. Okay, this is how we need to do the tally. And now the questions: arrange the name of the sweets in a table using the tally marks. Now you need to arrange the table in such a way that everyone and it comes in an decreasing order. So first is laddu, was preferred by most of the students. Then rasgulla, then jalebi, and then barfi. Barfi was preferred by 3 students, laddu was preferred by 11 students, and laddu was preferred by 11 students, rasgulla was preferred by 9 students, then jalebi was preferred by 7 students, and 3 students preferred barfi. Okay. Coming to question number B, arrange which sweet is preferred by most of the students. So which sweet is preferred by most of the students? It's laddu. So, right? The answer as laddu. Laddu was preferred by most of the students. I hope now this is easier for you people. So try to complete sum number 3, 4, 5 and 6 of your own. In case if you experience any problem on doing this sums, you can call me. I'll be there to help you. Thank you, class.